Y esto es lo que yo decía. Estamos solamente en el capítulo 1. Dicho y hecho. Todo lo que hemos visto tenía que ver con el capítulo 1. Ahora pasamos a... Tutorial de barrilete. El barrilete siempre irá hacia adelante. Comenta. Usa para controlar la dirección del barrilete. Mantén shift para moverte más rápido. Mantén el control para ralentizar el barrilete presionado.
It's about time you showed up.
I am nothing if not predictable.
That's a fair point. Even after 16 years, always late.
Has it really been that long?
If you're counting the first time we got here and it was raining.
Of course I count that.
We didn't even fly it.
That was our first time meeting. Outside of school.
Our friend-iversary.
Yeah, that definitely counts.
Then yes, 16 years it is. Pass me the line, would you?
Esto no es bueno, porque si tengo que estar pendiente de que el cometa no se estrelle
You remember what to do next?
y encima también de la
Sure do.
conversación,
What?
Ask you to do the rest.
That a boy.
You always need my help.
As I said, I'm nothing
If
if
not, predictable. Here, clip the swivel to the grommet.
Attach the what to the what?
I'm not doing all the work for you. I know you can do it, Bernard. We've done this every year for, what, 10 years now?
I thought it was 16.
no llego.
Our friend-iversary is 16 years. You only started assembling the kite 10 years. Looks like it's ready.
Thanks to you, as always.
What would you do without her?
Win strong today.
A good day for it.
It's always a good day with you, Emily. Whoa there!
Hang on!
Creo que me falta alguno. Puede que no. Creo que ha habido uno que me lo he dejado. Yo diría que sí que me he dejado uno.
Listen,
What?
the leaves. They sound nice. Like they're making music.
I don't hear it.
Listen a little closer.
I hear them now.
It's beautiful. Quick, Bernard. I want to sketch the leaves while I still can.
Emily always saw things, heard things others couldn't. She was one of the many people that inspired me over the years. She liked to see the beauty and sometimes the strange in everything. Oh, I loved that. But others didn't. She was an outcast in school. The kids picked on her, called her weird, other unkind things. I stood up for her, but sometimes I feel like it wasn't enough and she changed. Became more reserved. That's why I felt so privileged to be with her on these days. When she was more her true self around me.
A little line here. A brush there. A little smudge. Have to rub it some more.
How's it looking?
Good. Almost there. Just have to concentrate. Do you have to concentrate a lot?
What?
When you're writing, do you have to concentrate a lot like I do when I'm drawing?
Yes, absolutely.
Not really.
Huh? Oh, something must have changed.
All done.
Let me see. Emily, it's beautiful. You're so talented.
Take it.
Me?
Who else?
Yes, you. I want you to keep it as a memory of our summers together.
I'll keep it because it's so beautiful. But, Emily, I wouldn't forget these summers for the world.
Growing older never got me wiser. No matter the age, I always needed to call for Emily's help. When I didn't remember how to fly the kite, maybe, or when I needed some life advice. Yeah. Unlike myself, she was just like our kite, free as the wind. She always felt like an old soul, like she was always one step ahead of me. And I knew I could always rely on her.
Vale. Emily es como una canción, acogedora en lo familiar que es para mí y cada vez más hermosa y compleja cuando descubro una melodía nueva. Posee tantas notas maravillosas. Si tan solo los demás pudieran verlo, pero como ella siempre me lo dice, yo no soy los demás, y eso es algo bueno. Luego que ambos nos sentimos como náufragos en nuestra propia isla a veces. Por suerte para ambos el sol siempre brilla en nuestra pequeña isla, donde amamos reclinarnos en la playa y tomar directamente de un coco con pequeñas sombrillitas, brindando nuestra rareza al mundo.
I am the only warlock of the castle! Taste the wrath of my meaty claws!
Warlocks don't even have claws, Danny. Get out of here.
I am the crab warlock!
Okay, clearly you can't be the warlock because you don't know what one looks like and sounds like.
And didn't you say you want to be the brute?
Exactly! So I want to be the warlock.
Wait, Danny, what's a warlock?
Duh! Like a giant beast that goes to war. Come on, people, get it together. What?
That's not what a warlock is.
It's a class that uses magic, but physical strength isn't one of their main focuses.
But it has war in the name!
Give her the handbook.
What are you gonna be next time, Bernard?
Entrégale el libro a Dani. Parece que juegan el rol.
I don't know yet.
Choose your goblin thief. It's your best one.
Maybe goblin, something?
Thief.
Okay, so I definitely want to be the warlock.
What? We can't have two of the same class as archetype. I'm already a druid.
But druid isn't a class, it's a race.
Did you read the handbook?
I skimmed it.
Oh. Danny's character will most likely die during this one anyway.
I'm on to all of you. That dice is tricked out.
I don't think we could make you die every time if we tried. And yet.
You have died spectacularly each time, though.
Okay, let's meet back here in 0200 hours.
English, Luna.
2 hours. Remember, Friend's a druid this time around.
Yes.
Danny, think about what else you want to be.
Okay. Can my character sing?
No!
We'll see about that.
How about you be the game master this time?
You're too good of a game master.
Nice deflection. See you soon.
Time. So different back then. When I was young, it seemed infinite. Yet I always felt like I could never get enough of it.
¿Te puede diagnosticar un doctor con tardanza crónica? Juro que salgo a tiempo, pero siempre llego tarde. De cierta forma podría culparle a Elfie por siempre querer venir conmigo y molestarme. Por alguna razón, siempre llego tarde a nuestras juntadas, perdiéndome de tiempo valioso con mis amigos. Dani estaba siendo ridícula, queriendo aplastar la cabeza de Bren en la mesa de picnic. Tendré que pegar esta noche enfrente de mis ojos para recordarme que debo llegar a tiempo. Bueno, porra. La verdad es que el diario es un desastre. Es lo que hay.
How about I fly this kite with them? No, that doesn't seem right. Not that Emily would mind, but I'll save it for her.
Vale, tengo que ir a cada uno de las islas. Lo de... Uf. Mandos a veces te... mucho y te hace perderte el juego. Estás inmerso en el juego y te descoloca. Los mejores pasteles de la ciudad, recomendaciones. Comedor deslumbrador. A pesar de que se lo llame un comedor, no te dejes engañar. El deslumbrador ofrece pastelería de primera calidad. Usan ingredientes frescos y locales para cada delicioso bocado. El plato más popular es en el menú son los exquisitos pasteles de manzana hechos por la hija del señor Rodríguez. Juramos que estos pasteles son imperdibles. Vale. Podemos correr. Vamos a ir por aquí, por aquí. No sé a dónde vamos.
Check this out!
Whoa!
Whichever relative thought of buying a slingshot for a 10-year-old is a loony. We terrorized the suburbs with that thing.
¿Qué montado tiene esto, no? Luego de este viaje me siento tan insignificante frente a todo lo que vi. Este lugar me hace apreciar nuestra pequeña cabaña familiar aún más.
On guard!
Look!
Luna, watch out for the... Hint.
I think Lunar felt worse about that than my mother. We tried to put it back together, and I even think Dad helped, but it just didn't work. No more tent outings for Lunar. and Emily were the only ones that called me Bernard. Outside of my family, that is.
Whoa, that's awesome. Let me try.
Okay, just make sure that all of your weight is on your back foot, and don't forget to pivot your right.
Ugh, I'll never get it.
Hey, don't worry about it, Bernard.
I should just give up. I've tried this like 100 times and I still can't get it. I'm done.
Hey, don't untie your blades yet. Not done.
I'm done. I'm too frustrated for this.
Look, you said you tried 100 times.
At least.
Come on, let's go for 101.
No sé muy bien lo que tengo que hacer, pero bueno. Me da rebote. Y para salir de aquí. Estando ahí arriba, ¿no? Pues no hay mucho más movimiento que pueda hacer, ¿no? Supongo que si consigo darle la vuelta, tengo que darle la vuelta a eso. Hay que girar. Hay que girar el... ¿Veis? Que tiene ahí una... Tiene que girarse. No, bueno, no sé. Bueno, sigo con lo mío. Voy a dar vueltas por aquí, a ver. Encontramos. A ver.
Hey, good to see you, Bernie.
¿Qué dices? Tengo que... Este me parece más sencillo, ¿no?
Luna taught me roller skating, but she couldn't teach me her tricks with this. No matter how hard she tried. I think Danny ended up becoming a better apprentice.
I think it's in C sharp. Yeah, the scale is just put your...
Scale? Luna didn't play an instrument, did she?
Okay, here, you have to hold it up like this. That way, when you turned...
Hold it up? Ah. Maybe Luna played the clarinet. Or was that Ren? It was Ren, and he tried to teach me. I swear he played the clarinet, didn't he?
Cuidado, Como que se está perdiendo, ¿no? Pues afinado el patinete, yo creo que la idea es que no lo hemos conseguido.
I can't believe it's been a year. You must miss her.
Every day.
All relationships have their mountains and valleys, I suppose. This was Luna's valley. Mine would come later that year when Dad passed. Fate has a funny way of working out like that. That same time brought us two of our greatest life tragedies. But it also brought us closer together.
¿El que se refiere a su madre? Hay que fijarse bien porque hay cosas por todas partes. O eso parece.
too, Bernie.
Bueno, nos hemos cargado todos los platos. Me llaman a otro lado.
Yes! I finally got them!
Let me see. Oh, man. Vince and Lily are gonna love this.
I can't believe it! Ah, after all this time, I finally saved enough.
Have you told them yet?
No, I'm gonna surprise them tonight.
You are seriously the best big sister ever.
Oh, that was Lunar. She worked that whole summer at the grocery store and didn't spend a dime until he got those tickets for her family. She was always thinking about others, never herself.
Vale, así que entonces esto no es para ir ahí, sino simplemente es un detalle más. Aquí cositas, hay otra cosa aquí.
Oh, I could never get into that stuff. But Lunar never missed a concert.
Vale. Pues... salvo lo del patinete, que al final no sé muy bien lo que tenía que hacer, no parece que falte nada más, ¿no? Vamos a echar un vistazo. Se está guardando. Ahora supongo que me dará opción de ir a otra parte. Y por aquí. Es vivir los recuerdos.
Looks busy today. I wonder if Danny could use some help in the kitchen.
Fíjate cómo son las cosas.
Their cookies are out of this world. So soft and chewy.
You're so right. I wonder if they're homemade.
Y sin rats. Pues ni idea. Era un guiño de los creadores, tal vez. Como esto que hay aquí. Está descompensado, ¿no? La música a veces hay momentos en los que parece que está de raya.
Here, I'll deal.
Nothing compared to Danny's baking. When she first started in the kitchen, she really hated it. But then once everything happened, she grew to love it. She saw how much it cheered her mom up when she was having a tough day. And now, Danny's apple pie is a diner staple.
It doesn't matter. Hey, help me with this, will ya? We're super busy today. Perfect. I'm going to put these patties on the buns and then I need you to put on the toppings according to the order. Got it?
I think so.
What am I saying? Of course you do. Have at it!
Did this almost every Saturday afternoon for almost, let's see, probably 10 years. Danny and I go way back. Her dad owned the diner back then, and I could work. My payment came in the form of free fries and shakes. Oh, that was better than money back then. But Danny's mom didn't like me working, though. Said that the Penfolds always could get 100% discount. I wanted to earn my keep, though. So we had to keep it hush-hush.
What are you singing anyway?
Dunno. Made it up. Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, that's one word for it.
Yeah, right.
Bueno, mayonesa. Lechuga. Formaggio.
Hey, Bern. Better watch out. Take your time, you know?
Extra mayonesa. Menos mal que...
Easy there, Bern. If my mom finds out, she'll 86 ya.
What?
No! How will I go on without free milkshakes?
Hecho. Este me parece hermoso.
Hey, Bern. I'll clean up. But I think you better scram before Ma shows up. Thank you for the help today.
Thanks, Danny.
How many batches did we burn? Too many to keep count. Danny would be going on and on about something, and both of us would end up forgetting about the fries.
Acá está, toma. Está roto, ¿no?
The one thing Danny's dad did teach her before he ran out on them. Danny didn't play after that, even though she was the best on the team. It wasn't until her mother, of all people, got her back into it. She learned how to be.
So you don't think it's too much?
Are you kidding? She's gonna love it!
She did.
I don't know. I just feel like it's too much. Maybe she's going to think we're going too fast.
Does it feel right?
Yes, it does, absolutely.
Then it's perfect.
Rebecca. She was the only one that could make Danny lose her words before they were out of her mouth. They'd been going out for just a month, but Danny, he was smitten. Wanted to get her something. Everything else is history. 31 years of marriage and 2 kids later. Nothing complicated about that.
Vaya.
Things are quiet tonight. I wonder why Danny's not singing.
Pones a grabar, alucino. Todo el mundo te llama. Pero ya no está aquí ella, aquí dentro.
Hey, Bernard.
I knew something was wrong that instant. She never called me Bernard.
What's wrong?
What makes you think something's wrong?
You never call me Bernard, and I've never heard you not singing when you're back here.
can't get anything past you, can I?
Not when it comes to the people I love.
You can try, but it won't work. What's going on?
It's from Dad.
But
I know. Just take a look.
Danny's dad left her and her mom over 4 years ago.
Dani, me he debatido mucho si enviarte esta carta o no. Lo pensé 1000 veces y decidí que sería más cobarde no hacerlo. Existe la posibilidad de que no la leas, pero necesitaba escribirla por mi propia paz mental. He estado viajando mucho, vagabundeando, diría tu madre, pero te prometo que no es eso. He conocido mucha gente interesante en el camino. Estoy cerca de Calhead mientras escribo esto, pero seguramente estaré en otro lugar antes del amanecer. Es un lugar tranquilo y me ha dado mucho tiempo para pensar. Sé que no me he comportado como el padre del año exactamente, pero eres mi hija y te extraño. Tu madre no me deja hablar contigo, así que pensé que la mejor forma de alcanzarte sería de esta forma más clásica. Cuando crezques, las cosas se vuelven más complicadas. El matrimonio, los niños, las finanzas... Podría seguir nombrándolas, pero te estoy escribiendo para disculparme. Lo siento por lo que hice y la forma que lo hice, y que las complicaciones de la vida me impiden. Me cuesta ponerlo todo en palabras. Sabes que nunca fui muy bueno escribiendo. La razón por la que te escribo ahora es para pedirte perdón. Sé que es demasiado pedir, pero es lo más que quiero en el mundo. Puede que sea una exageración, pero tal vez algún día entenderás por qué hice lo que hice. Mientras tanto, espero oír de ti. Me estoy moviendo mucho y no tengo una dirección para que respondas. Pido perdón por eso. ¿Me perdonas? Estoy seguro que el universo me dará una señal de alguno. Si no, bueno, no te culpo, pero espero con todo mi corazón que algún día lo haga.
what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Eddie, 2 strawberry milkshakes, please.
Coming right up!
Does she know?
No.
Hey, I got this.
Thanks, Bern.
Oh, a little more back to normal.
Escribió el padre para pedirle perdón después de mucho
What
tiempo.
would you do?
Me? I'm like you. I have no idea. Do you want to forgive him?
Not really.
Can't blame you.
Part of me does. He's my dad. And I don't really know why he did what he did. Whenever I try to talk to Mom about it, she gets upset. I don't know. I guess that's why I was asking what you would do.
My dad taught me this thing that I use when I have to make a decision about something and my brain doesn't know what to do.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sounds weird at first, but sit with the feeling.
Sit with the feeling?
See, like I said, weird, right? But it works. Take the letter and sit with it in silence. Then see how you feel if you forgive him. And after that, if you don't forgive him. Once you do that...
Whichever one feels right is the correct answer.
But how will I, know?
Well, because the heart doesn't lie, lad.
Danny took my advice. Well, Dad's advice that day, and she made the choice to forgive him. It wasn't easy. It was the best decision for her that moment. After a few weeks, well, I got my Danny back. A singing, goofy, loud, and sometimes obnoxious real friend I thought I'd lost. Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
Por lo general me gustaría escribir en lugares silenciosos como la biblioteca, pero ahora estoy escribiendo en una mesa del deslumbrador. Todo lo contrario de silencioso. No sé por qué. Dani está horneando pasteles en la cocina y el señor Rodríguez está limpiando mesas. Me hace feliz estar aquí. Debe ser por eso. No necesito analizar todo lo que hago. La cotidianidad, los ruidos de la cocina, sus presencias, es como magia. Nada me puede tocar aquí dentro. No sé si me habéis escuchado porque parece que está esto un poquito más alto de lo normal. Ahora otra vez hemos perdido el ratón. Ahora mismo.
Try again. That's the one.
Danny had a...
The diner closed early tonight. I'll see if Danny still needs a hand in there.
Welcome back. Hey, thanks for doing this. Especially on your off day. It means a lot. Can you start peeling the apples?
Como si cada vez que entramos fuera un día distinto.
Perfect. Make sure to get the whole peel off.
I know.
What am I saying? Of course you do. Focus on the filling for now and I'll do the crust.
Your mom's gonna love it and all, but I think I know the perfect gift for her birthday.
Yeah? What's that?
Earplugs.
You put me with your words.
Oh, you're cutting the sound barrier.
How about humming?
That I can deal with.
Hey, thanks for getting your mom to distract Ma today. Appreciate it.
No worries. They're probably off shopping or something.
Danny was never a shopper.
Hand me that sharp thing, would you?
You sound just like my dad.
Hand me that, sharp thing, would you, lad?
That's pretty good.
Danny was always good with impressions. And she and Dad got along well, probably because of their love of baking.
Yeah, imitación.
I think I ended up giving her the chocolate chip recipe once Dad had passed it down.
Vale. A ver qué es esto. Hamburguesas, un perro caliente sin ketchup, 3 papas, una malteada y 2 refrescos. Afilada, pues. Vale.
Thanks, Bern. Did you start the oven?
That's something I loved about being with Danny. We didn't have to say much around each other. Just comfortable silence. Of course, she was usually the first one to break it.
Hey, Bern. Why did the apple cry?
There it is.
I don't know. Why?
Her feelings were hurt?
Qué mal.
She laughed more at her own jokes than we did, but it didn't matter. Her laughter was infectious, and it wasn't long till our stomachs hurt. I remember Mom worrying so much one day when I came home holding my side with Danny. It hurt so much from laughing, but she didn't know that. She thought I'd been stabbed.
All set. Now I just gotta put it in the oven. These don't usually take too long. Oh, I made something for while we wait.
Nice, thanks. Dad's recipe?
The one and only.
I was right.
It's the least I could do. Got a heart of gold, Bern. Cheers.
She was there just as much for me as I was for her. I think she forgot that sometimes. Maybe I should have told her how much she was valued. Otherwise, she wouldn't have. She was my oldest friend.
no hubiera... ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué hizo? Espera. O algo pasó.
Thanks again, Bern. See you soon.
Hey! I've been looking for this.
Yeah, about that. I borrowed it.
Mm-hmm.
¿Y en medio?
No, you tell it, you tell it.
Okay, okay. The shadow leapt across the alley. He didn't know where it had come from. All he could think about was the cold sweat forming across his temple as he tried to find a way out. Then, the shadow slowly creeped up behind him and he...
Hey, you two, you better not be telling scary stories again. It's past your bedtime.
We're not...
Yeah, right. Still, Danny was never an outdoorsy person. At least not after that. I think the story of the surprise strangler got of her life.
Pues yo creo que ya hemos... Creo que ya está ahí bailando. No hay un momento en el que te diga, ya has terminado de aquí, tienes que ir al siguiente sitio. Vas haciendo cosas y... Aquí parece que teníamos más cosas que hacer que en el otro lado, donde estaba Luna. Sensación, ¿no? Vamos con Bren.
Bernie, come on, quick! I can't wait! Hurry! I've been waiting for you! We made it!
Wouldn't miss it.
Ren was always the shy one of the group. When he was around just me, he felt more comfortable. I always felt grateful for that.
Congrats, Ren!
Thanks. I can't believe I finally got my license.
Took me 2 tries to get mine.
Can you imagine my parents decided to give me Buford?
Buford?
The truck. Isn't she beautiful?
She's very... unique.
Good word. Nice save.
Come on, come on.
Nervous?
Yeah. You could say that.
It's okay. I mean, we can take it slow since it's your first time driving. There's no rush.
That's, not what I'm worried about. My parents are coming back from vacation today.
So...
And they said they would give me the car. On my birthday.
That's not until next week.
I know, but what's the harm, right? They're on vacation, and what they don't know won't hurt them.
Your parents are gonna murder you. Besides, I think this truck wants to murder us.
I know. Just don't tell them, okay? My dad wanted to fix the car before my birthday, but I couldn't wait anymore. I want to go places, Bernie.
Ren was never shy around just me. But when we got in the group, tended to hold back.
Yes. Now we're off.
Yippee!
Ugh, that's Luna's station. I don't know how she listens to that stuff. Huh. This reminds me of Danny.
Me too.
I can't believe Soph loaned you this.
Your sister's pretty great.
Well, I don't know about that.
Your siblings have no idea what you have. I begged my mom for a little brother or sister and got nada. Jealous. Especially from Luna. She's got 2. Maybe she can lend me one.
Well, you've got the 3 of us.
This is true. But with all of you combined, I think it's a little more than I bargained for.
Can't argue with him there.
Just in case?
Just in case.
I almost forgot about that. Matchbox. And used to bring it with him everywhere in case we felt like camping and making a bonfire, especially in the later years. We'd just be driving or out at one of our houses and decide, let's camp out tonight. Spontaneity was what made it fun. Ben was the more outdoorsy of the group, and I liked that with him. I think Danny and I stole this once or twice and used it for more nefarious reasons.
Oh, no, 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 no. Thought this might happen. Bernie, grab the toolbox from the truck, would you? Okay, my first thought is that it's a transmission. If I put my hand here and pull the line out, see, it's busted. We'll have to find some other way.
He might as well have been talking in a foreign language to me. But that was Ren, mechanically minded, like his folks that owned the only body shop in town.
So, you think you got it?
Not a clue, Ren. Why don't you just tell me what to do, and I'll do it?
That's what I like to hear. Start by fastening the bolt with the wrench.
It won't budge.
Let me take a look at it.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm sure happy to have you around when something breaks.
It's nothing, just stuff my parents taught me. Try connecting the 2 wires with this tape next, while I take a crack at the transmission. I knew you could do it. You're the best.
Me? Are you kidding? That was all you. I might as well have been a monkey with tools.
Let's keep going.
Ben was always behind the camera, never in front of it, being the shy one and all. This was before Ren refused to be in the picture. So encouraged him to go on his first roller coaster ride with us. Danny and Luna sat behind us, and I don't know what they were thinking. Putting him in the front for his first roller coaster ride. I'm certain it contributed to it being his last. My personal favorite.
So, got any plans for when we become adults?
I don't know. Right now, I'm thinking about either something related to mechanical engineering or animals. I'm not sure. We're still so young, right? Oh, but something I am sure of is that you, Bernie Penfield, will become a writer.
I'll try my best.
I'm serious, Bernie. You'll be the greatest.
I don't know about that, but thanks, Ren. Hey, don't you agree? We have the nicest group of friends.
Yes. And I gotta admit, I'm especially grateful for you guys.
Really? Why?
Well, you know, I'm not always the most outgoing guy. But with you, Luna, and Danny, you make me feel like I belong. It means a lot to me.
Hey, it's nothing, Ren. We all feel the same, you know?
Thanks, Bernie.
Whoa! What was that for?
Look. You shouldn't have been so close to the road.
Wait for it.
I mean, what's she even doing out here? There's not really a good covered area around.
Wait for it.
Poor little fella. Maybe I should take her home with me.
Bingo. There it is.
I know you want to take it home, Ren, but it probably already has a home. And just got a little too close to the road. I think you need to let it go.
But it's about to rain. What if it can't find shelter?
I'm sure it will. It's instinct. Look, Ren, you've already provided shelter for enough animals already. Aren't you up to like 23 animals right now?
Well, only 7, and they're all cats and dogs. Oh my gosh, Bernie. I'm biased. I'm a bad animal person. I have to take it now.
Practically had to force a wild animal out of Ren's hands. Sure, he said he fostered 7 cats and dogs now, but that number grew to twice that over the next few years. I couldn't even keep count. Yeah, Ren always had a soft spot for animals. Well, if it weren't for Danny, Luna, and I, he would have gotten more than he or his parents could handle at their small house.
Ren, wait! See? She's got a little family that she takes care of. Ren, see, it's fine. You okay?
I'm a terrible person. I break families apart.
Lo que pasa es que corta mucho el rollo la música. Está un poco fuerte, ¿no?
No, you don't.
Ren was incredibly kind. There was no denying that. Although sometimes I think it weighed him down a bit. I'm happy to have been there for him during all those little moments.
Thanks, Bernie.
Ren casi adopta otra mascota hoy. No, en serio. Siento que si yo, Dani y Luna no estuviéramos por aquí, nos perderíamos en la tienda porque estaría llena de animales y sus excrementos. Pero es divertido cuando visito con Elfie. Tiene amigos para jugar. Estoy seguro que Brent va a ser un veterinario o algo así. Quiero mucho a Elfie, pero me alcanza con una.
Remember our first CNC game?
Of course, how could I forget? Luna got us into her weird game where we could be whatever we wanted to be.
Oh yeah, that's how she sold us on the game. Who knew starting this game would end up being our weekly tradition?
Elfie really took a shine to Ren. No surprises there. He used to dog sit for us whenever my family were out of town. I think Elfie ended up knowing more about mechanics and cars than me. My scary stories were too much for Danny. Ren loved them. And while forbade Luna from using the tent again after what happened. Oh, good memories. So Ren took over the tent. He put all of his books in it, and sometimes we would just read together. Other times, he would listen to a story I was writing and give feedback. I think his was the most valuable I'd received. He should have been my editor. Anyway, tent has gone on unharmed since.
desaparecido los posibles recuerdos. Aquí aparecía Sophie.
Friend Sophie and I would sometimes tuck ourselves away in the library for hours, so much so that Mom worried we were lost or something. He was into non-fiction, and I couldn't stop devouring the fantasy stuff. Sophie was into classics. She eventually convinced Ren to read them.
Okay, we're here. Thanks for today, Bernie. See you at our next CNC game.
Ren was into this stuff before I even met him. I think he enjoyed working with his hands, kind of like Dad. He loved growing his own things, mostly food, I think. Enough to feed a whole family, really. And he did, along with his foster pets, of course. I always admired him for that. His drive, his ambition, his whatever you want to call it. Oh. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing the words.
Vale, Luna y Dani dijeron que la próxima vez deberíamos jugar adentro, y obviamente yo y Bren queríamos hacerlo en el área de picnic. El día que nos pongamos de acuerdo será el día que Dani deje de cantar. No entiendo cómo siquiera nos pusimos de acuerdo para ser amigos. El incidente de la botella cohete nos unió y ahora nada puede separarnos. Es como si el universo hubiera lanzado los dados más locos posibles y el resultado no puede revertirse. Vale. Aquí saldrán los amigos, ¿no? No, no salen los amigos. Sale Emily. Pero no sale... No salen los amigos. Deberían salir aquí los amigos también. Vale, pues ha estado interesante, ¿no? Ver, claro, cada una de las islas y en concreto conocer un poquito más a los amigos. Lo que queda claro es que en el caso de este último, de Bren, nos salían ciertas cosas, pero como los diálogos eran tan extensos, al final nos ha faltado ver, por ejemplo, lo de Sophie sí que lo hemos visto, yo no sé si se ha quedado cortado, y luego después lo de... Aparecía también una imagen, un reflejo de su padre, del padre de Bernard, Robert, que no hemos podido interactuar con él. Entonces da la sensación como que había cosas todavía por haber hecho. Luego después con Luna ha sido muy sencillo, ¿no? Hemos interactuado con 4 cosas. Lo de los patinetes no lo hemos conseguido hacer o completar. Mientras que con Dani hemos hecho un montón. Que, bueno... nada, ya está.
I can't even count all the sleepless nights we spent playing this game.
Vale, pues volvemos a la escalera.
Danny, Ren, Luna. How fortunate I was to have encountered friends with whom I felt comfortable being myself all the time. Especially during those teenage years when everything evolved so quickly. They became my anchor.
Lo que está claro es que es la historia de la vida completa, de Bernard. Es su historia completa, no es algo muy sencillo. Está haciendo un repaso completo desde que es pequeño, varios momentos cruciales en su vida, la muerte de su padre, sus amigos, sus vivencias. De ahí que, claro, yo decía, el juego no parece que sea corto, es un juego no de unas horas, pequeñas horas, 2-3 horas. Yo pienso que va a alargar un poquito más, aparte de que ya sabéis que yo a la hora de jugar pues también me enrollo, ¿no? Pero sí, la sensación es esa, la sensación es que el juego va un poquito más allá. Y ha habido un par de momentos pues que entre la jugabilidad que ha sido un poquito más tosca y luego después, por ejemplo, este momento en el que no podíamos quitar la música de la radio, eso también te marca un poco negativamente porque no tienes que estar pendiente de lo que va diciendo el personaje, las vivencias que está recordando. Luego después también tienes que estar pendiente de otras cosas. A lo mejor tengo que leer algo Pues tengo que levantar todavía un poco más la voz, porque yo ahora en estos momentos no sé cómo va a quedar en la grabación. Yo pienso que sí, luego después a la hora de editarlo, pues yo pienso que a la hora de leer cualquier tipo de nota, aunque esté la música, yo pienso que se escuchará, pero bueno, que no lo edito. Pero bueno, que quitando esas 4 cositas, y evidentemente siendo conscientes de que este es su primer juego, hay una salvedad. Cuando empezó el gameplay dije que era un juego que acababa de salir completamente, es del 2023, o sea que es del año pasado. Cosas que me empiezo a mirar 4 o 5 juegos y luego después los mezclo, así que perdonar. La cuestión es que es el primer juego de esta empresa, eso sí que es una realidad, de esta desarrolladora. Y aunque tiene algunos bugs, algunas cositas, disfrutable, disfrutable. Eso sí, ahora mismo se ha abierto un poquito más y ha habido momentos en los cuales es mucho texto, mucha conversación y yo comprendo que pueda ser un pelín tedioso en algunos momentos. Puede ser un pelín tedioso, así que intentaré que en la edición dejar partes que no sean muy extensas y muy largas para que así entonces vosotros lo podáis disfrutar y no os agobiéis mucho. Independientemente de eso, pues nada, como siempre es un lujazo el poder teneros con vosotros, de verdad. Muchas gracias por pasaros por aquí y espero que si os gusta, pues que lo sigáis disfrutando con un servidor. Y si es así, por favor, hacérmelo saber en vuestros comentarios, vuestros likes, por supuesto también vuestras suscripciones aquí, en nuestro canal Juegos Perdidos. Cuidaros mucho y hasta más ver.